Okay, so we're at Emerce Next, and I'm talking to David from Growth Tribe. Hello, David. How are you doing?
I'm really good, thanks. Excited to be here.
Can you share briefly what Growth Tribe is all about?
Yeah, sure. So Growth Tribe, we're a digital partner for organizations. So we're a training, a coaching, and a talent partner for companies who want to navigate the digital landscape. So essentially, we teach, we coach, and we train around cutting-edge digital skills.
Excellent. I'm a fan of your business because I've taken all the courses so far, and you guys are growing quite fast. Can you talk a bit about your growth plans, the countries you're active in, etc.?
Sure. So we launched about 3.5 years ago now, and now we're quite a medium-sized company. We're around 100 people. We're located in 8 countries. So we're in the Nordics, we're in France, we're in the UK, we're in Amsterdam, and we're currently opening up Switzerland and Germany as well. So we're trying to grow throughout Europe, and we're mostly doing that through corporate clients, let's say. So we establish ourselves within corporate clients and become their training partner and grow like that.
Congratulations. And in 5 years' time, do you still want to be only in Europe? Is that your focus, or also outside?
No, so we've had a lot of conversations and discussions with people in the USA and also in Southeast Asia. So we're entertaining the ideas of expanding there as well. The model is sort of really is good to replicate, let's say.
And you briefly mentioned Growth for Good. Can you share a bit about that initiative?
Yeah, absolutely. So we decided to partner up with Emerce, which is such a powerful media player here in the Netherlands. And the idea was that growth, or the tactics that we use, they're always used for-profit reasons. Sell more insurance, sell more diapers, sell more food, etc. And we thought, what if we use some of the resources, the tactics we have, the secrets we have, for good causes? Another place where you always see it being used is for politics, right? So the way that people do politics nowadays, a lot of growth hacking online, with data, etc. And yet when we started meeting up with NGOs, non-profit organizations, they were a little bit in the dark ages as to getting people to change their mind or getting people to give donations. So we decided, now that we're a successful company, we can actually start giving back. It's a corny thing to say, but we can actually start giving back in sweat and in ideas and in execution for these NGOs. So we decided to partner up with Emerce to create the Growth for Good platform, where a bunch of young, hungry, smart people give ideas on how specific NGOs should grow faster. And we have the results coming at 3:30, and some of the plans are absolutely amazing, stuff we would never have thought of.
So what do these NGOs do?
So we've helped NGOs around plastic, around ocean cleanup, around poverty, around bullying, around giving electricity to everybody throughout the world, and 5 or 6 other areas which I can't think of off the top of my mind right now.
Excellent that you're also using your resources for good. Another question I had, you're a fast-growing company, you work with a lot of young people. So one of the challenges might be to keep everyone in balance and avoid burnouts, etc. So how do you see this in your business?
Yeah, that's a really good point. Well, first of all, a lot of our workforce is in the Netherlands, and Netherlands has a really nice work-life balance. So we try to stick to the sort of 9 to 6 rule, let's say. Other countries is a bit different. Like in France, it's more like 9 to 9 or sort of. But we don't really apply that as much. So we try to use as many tools as possible to get as much done in a short amount of time as possible. Also to avoid burnout, we just have a lot of things in place, such as mindfulness coaching, for example, a lot of team activities. And I think the most important, it's basic managerial practice, is to make sure that people keep developing themselves at the rate where they want to keep themselves. You can't have one size fit all in a company. Some people are extremely hungry and have a lot of energy right now and they just don't want to do more. Others, they want to take a little bit more cruise control for the next 6 months. And that's really about having those conversations and finding out where's somebody at right now.
So meditation, 9 to 6 and tailor-made personal development plans in the Netherlands.
Yeah, I'll get killed if HR hears about the 9 to 6. You do what you want a little bit, but it's like Amsterdam, so at 6 it's like, go home. Yeah.
And why have you been so successful? So what sets you apart from other training companies? Is it the content? Is it the culture? What's the secret of the Growth Tribe?
Yeah, I think that we've been, first of all, the timing's right. Everyone needs after university education right now because the world is changing so fast. So the timing is good. We also have an amazing team. We're extremely fast. We experiment a lot. One of the ways that we see how successful we are is how many experiments we're running on a monthly basis. And we've built a really humble culture around data and around fast execution that has helped us. And so what's helped us is actually the team. The core co-founders at the beginning, but then actually working with the right people now has been it's kind of a basic answer, but I think that's it.
Excellent. And another question I had, because you have growth hacking, you have AI, you have blockchain. If there will be another topic, what type of topic are you potentially exploring?
We're looking into data security at the moment. Okay. There's a huge gap in the market and it's becoming a much more important theme. So we're looking at maybe data security.
Data security. And maybe my last question, what advice do you have to other entrepreneurs that want to grow their business? Where should they start?
I would say it's simple for me. It's how many experiments are you currently running? So if you're just starting, what are your riskiest assumptions? Yeah. Do people want to buy your product? Does anybody care? How much will they pay? Try to rank them and run experiments as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Usually you need about 100 good experiments before you hit product market fit. So just don't keep your secrets, put it out there and execute.
Thank you very much for your time.